Welcome to Inveraray Jail with Afterdark. We're going to be spending 6 hours here investigating this haunted location. The prison currently has 2 wings. It has the old wing and the new wing, also has an airing pen. The prison first started off with just the old prison here with 10 cells. These were not great living conditions, and this is what's caused so much paranormal activity to be going on.
Women, children, plus the criminally insane. You have 3, 4, sometimes up to 6 in a cell. Now in those early days, the 1820s, you had no glass in the windows. These were all covered by metal plates. You had 1 candle per cell.
Okay, before we get started, what we'll do is we'll always offer spiritual protection to everybody, okay? It's a really simple exercise. All you've got to do is just close your eyes and just follow what I'm saying here, alright? If you don't want to take part, you don't have to. If you could just sit quietly and respect anybody else's beliefs that are here, okay? So all we ask is if you can just close your eyes and just listen. And as you close your eyes, I just want you to imagine there's a bright white light just in front of your face. And it's that bright white light sits there. Just make it get brighter and brighter. With every breath you take in, you start inhaling that white light. Allow it to come into your lungs, into your heart, and allow your heart to pump the white light throughout your body. Heavenly Father, I'm giving you thanks for this investigation this evening. Father, as we all draw close to you this evening, we ask that you put a cloak of protection on each and every decade prison. Father, we ask that you help guide and protect. We ask all this in your name, which is Lord. Amen. If at any point tonight, as it was, anybody feels uneasy or unwell, please just give us a shout, okay? It's simple as that. We have got a board set up in here, so we're going to start by a wee Ouija board and see if we can get any things going, because I know that there was the gate in that moving. We've also got some K2 meters sitting here, and the torches that we're put on as well. Now the torches, what they do is they're set so that they're off but they're on, and we'll ask if they can turn the torches on and off and things, alright? So I'm looking for, I keep going to speak to this one. We're looking for 4 people to come down and take part in the Ouija board. 1, 2, 3, 4. Brilliant. 4, so we just need 1 more. And then Heidi, you're going to start the board, yeah? If you want. Brilliant. I'll just find myself a few something.
No, gently, it's just
Obviously, just listen in just now, obviously look around, see if anything does happen. If it does, give a shout so that we can concentrate on it. I'm just going to run the Ouija board session here. Splitting up into smaller.
If there's anyone with us, can you move the glass, please? Can you move the glass? Thank you.
Well done, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Are you a male? Tea? Can you make that a bit? TQ?
Can you put the glass back to the middle, please? Thank you.
Is that you making the torch go on? 4. for you. Did you do that for us?
Is that for us? Can you either go to yes or no, please? Thank you very much.
Do you think you can make the torch go on again for us? Yes.
Come on. Thank you.
T. STO5. Oh, that's the start of your registration point.
No, it's not.
Is it not?
Can you move the glass back to the middle, please? Okay. Can you tell us if you're male or female? If you're male, will you go to yes, please? Oh, thank you. Did you put that torch on for us? Again? Wow, thank you.
Do you think you can turn the other one on as well? If there's two torches.
Can you use the glass and spell out your name for us, please? Can you give us the first letter of your name?
S.
Put the
Oh,
glass back to the middle, please.
Are you a little boy?
are you playing with my hair? I'm tickling my legs. Yeah, thank you.
Wow, thank you. Did you do that for us again? Wow. Do you like playing with the lights? Thank you. Were you in prison here? Were you locked up?
Did you steal the apple from the tree?
Do you know how old you are? How many years you have? 5.
Do you want to come and play with us?
Are you able to spell out your name for us?
Yes.
Is your name Stephen?
S-T. The next letter.
Stephen.
Were you in here for a long time, Stephen?
F.
Next letter.
S. Next letter, please. F.
Do you know how to spell? No. Oh, thank you.
Something sprung into that table.
Oh, that was me.
E. R.
Can you move to another letter?
S. Ers.
There's. Are you having fun just now with us? Okay, thank you. Were you in prison here yourself, or did you have some family with you? Some family members with you?
Which question is that? Yes, no. Because you're asking if he was saved by himself.
Did you have family members? Yes. Thank you.
Was it your father that was here with you?
Did he steal apples too? Did your father murder someone?
Did your father murder someone? Is that why he was in jail?
Did your father steal something?
He's not moving for you.
Did your father beat your mum? Is your mum here with us now? I can feel it. Sugar all over.
Was your mum's name Esther?
Yes.
Thank you, sweetie. How old was your mother when she was here? 6. 66. Was your mum 66?
No.
T. 6.
Which letter is it over? Can you put it over the right one? Thank you. TST.
Stephen, is your name Susie visiting something?
56.
Was your mum 56?
Stephen, is your full name Stephen Duncan? Your name's Stephen Duncan.
Is your name Stephen Duncan? Thank you, sweetheart.
Next time Irene speaks to you, can you speak back?
No. Okay, thank you, sweetheart.
Will you speak to the gentleman next to Irene?
My name is Gordon.
His name is Gordon.
Will you come and play with Gordon?
Gordon, you try calling out to see if you're...
Stephen, was your father's name David?
Was your father's name David?
W.
William. Was your father's name William? People with 6.
Do you know your dad's name? Can you tell us? No. Doesn't know his dad's name.
Did your dad murder your mum? Y T 9 E. I think he's trying to spell yes. Are you trying to spell yes for us? Can you take the glass over to where it says yes? If you're trying to spell that for us.
Are you still here, Stephen?
No, I don't think so.
Anybody else wants to hold a board? Keep your finger on it just so. Is there anything else we need?
This is Stephen's mum. That's what I was going to say.
Is there anybody else here? Please.
Yes.
Hi Esther.
Hello.
It's just to find out if anybody else.
Did your husband murder you?
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, it's on the bureau.
R
There you go, there's something.
Come on.
It's just to give somebody else.
W
Okay. trouble you.
That's okay, you just take it back to the middle. And if you just lift your finger, you'll just lift your, just take it to goodbye just now.
Thank you for talking to us.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Just
goodbye.
lift your fingers and just give them a rub. Okay, we'll be back in a minute. See who else is. Is there anybody else?
You're right, she's moved. She's
Freezing.
there.
It's here.
Can you make the lights go on? Did we speak to you on the phone? If we did, can you make the lights go on, please?
Do you three want to do a little bit of table tipping? Yep. You up for it?
Oh, nice, sorry, yeah, I'll let you.
You up for it, yeah?
Yeah, no, I'll do that.
Cool. It's half a water in there.
It's freezing. Yeah, I'm freezing.
Could you put fingers a little further into the table? That's it.
Right, we're calling out to any spirits that are in this cell. We've got a table in the middle of the room, and you use the energy that's round the table to move the table, tip it over, just move it. We've also got a red and blue torch on your bed that you can affect and light on and off, and there's also a little green light here that you can change. So if you want to make contact with us, just move the table, light the torch, anything. If you're angry that you were kept in this cell, let us know.
Can you speak to us through the table? Can you let us know if you're here? Can you move the table for us, please?
Come on, move the table, please.
We don't mean any harm, we just want to prove that you're here.
Can you affect somebody in the room? Change the temperature, make it cold, make it hot. Come on, this is your chance to let us know if you were angry about being in here.
Is it getting darker? Or am I imagining it? Are you touching the side of my face just now? If you are, can you move the table, please? Let me know. Come on. Come on, move this table, please. I want to prove that you're here. Come on. Move this table, please.
Your back's getting so near. Your back, take these in here.
If you're affecting Dave, can you move the table, please, to let us know? Come on. Move this table, please. Move the table for us. Come on. Come on.
You want us to leave? If you want us to leave, you need to move tables, switch lights on, affect somebody.
Come on. Come on, move this table for us, please. Come on. I don't mean any harm or disrespect. I just want to know that you're here. And you can let us know by moving this table. Come on. Come on. Move this table for us, please. Come on.
Come on, move the table.
This is going to be one of the most active cells.
Yeah, so it's supposed to be quite heavy. There's two gentlemen who was in here. One went by the name of Xander, and his cellmate, I can't remember the name of him, but they were quite brutal. They were going around and they also murdered people who were in the jail as well. They were quite violent when they were arrested and put into here as well. It was for brutal assaults and that was that they took out one place with people. And this was their holding cell was this one.
Not very violent if you can't even move the table, eh?
Sandra, are you here? If you are, move the table, please. Come on. That's where you're here.
Yeah.
Come on.
Your bang make a noise.
Come on, you can beat people up. Why not? Move the table. Switch the light on.
Thank you. Can you switch the other light on that's next to it?
I've got please at the back of my neck. Is that you at the back of me, Sandra? Can you move this table, please? Let us know. I know you're doing the lights. You're making the lights come on, but please move this table. Come on.
Come on, we know you're here now. The lights went on.
They're just trying to ignore us.
Come on, we've come a long way to meet you. So can you please let us know you're here? Come on.
Can you affect the lights again like you just done? Thank you. I asked for that light to go on now. Could you put the other light on? Two lights at the same time. Can we get the other light on now? Come on, we're here to communicate with you. If you've got anything to tell us, any message, now's your chance.
Come on, move this table, please.
Come on, use the energy that's around that table to move it.
Come on. Come on, let's have this table move it.
Come on, it's not a heavy table, come on.
You can do it. I know you can.
Come on, you've affected the lights, you've put the lights on and off. Move to the table in the middle of the floor.
Come on.
If you want us to move into another cell, put the light on or move the table.
If you want me to take my hands off the table, will you put the light on, please, to let me know?
Do you want me to leave the table?
Do you want me to leave the table?
Come on, you've got us in this room now. Prove to us that you're here. We've seen the lights, but we need a bit more than that. We need the table moving. Tip it over.
Come on.
If you don't want us to be in here, put the light on, please. I'm getting a breeze in my face.
Well, I'm sure for the crimes that you committed that you were an angry person. Get angry.
He's obviously not very hard. Yeah, he beats some people up, but he's not very violent. Right?
You think you had it too easy in this prison?
Sorry, that was me.
That was John.
Come on, let's get this table moving.
What about if we start walking around the table?
I'll come in. I'm just going to add a bit more energy to this table. You just put your fingers on it. Please just affect the table. Move the table. Kick it. Tip it over.
Come on, you can do it.
Come on, let's see this table moving. I'm sweating. No.
All of a sudden I've got hot, ice cold when I come into it. I'm roasting now.
I am sweating. Are you making us warm? Can you put the light on if you are, please? Put the light on if you're making us warm.
If you can't move the table, can you touch one of us?
Push, prod.
Give somebody a kick. Oh, light, thank you. What can you do?
Is that what you were good at, beating people up? Is that why you ended up in here? Come on, you've got energy around this table. Move the table.
Is that your bed?
I'm going to sit on your bed.
My stick's on your bed. Can you move my stick to the floor?
Come on, even 2 knocks bangs.
Not very noisy or angry now, is he?
Getting a breeze again on my face. Don't know if it's your breathing deeper.
I've just got cold right over my fingertips.
Come on, if that's you affecting everyone at the table, then make the table move, knock it over.
Come on. Come on, let's have this table moving.
If you want us to move out of this cell, move the table.
Come on.
With a light on. Lights at a torch. Just that one, not another one.
Come on, the torches aren't good enough. Let's get this table tipped over.
Come on, let's move this table.
If you're getting fed up with us and you want us to go, move the table.
Does he like the company?
If you like us being in here with you, will you move the table please to let us know? Come on.
It's not happening. I'm not getting that torch.
So what we'll do if you want, we can split these up into individual cells. It would just be there, here, and then the one next door. And see how everybody gets on there, and we'll give you a piece of equipment each as well.
Okay.
And just do a little bit of calling out yourselves. See if you can bring anything forward.
I don't fancy going on because there's no torch.
He'll be in.
Come on, move a piece of rope. Push one of these cellmates that are sitting here with you. Make it move.
Well, if you're in the corridor, you've got 3 people in the cells. Can you affect them, touch them? Can you turn that light off? Can you turn that light back on? Or can you go into one of the cells? There are 3 people in the cells. You can choose a cell, affect them. If we've got somebody out in the corridor, could you go up to the end here where the window is? Turn that light back on. And you turned on.
You've done it twice already. Come on, turn it on.
Come on. Come on, put that light on.
Do you want to leave the cell?
Are you here a long time?
Let me back in the corridor again.
Did you commit murder?
Can we get another light on? Both lights. The one next to it.
Come on, put that light on. Put my torch on. Put my torch on. Disappointed. I thought you could do something about it. She cannot.
No, we've not put any lights on. But I do see lights shining through the grates in the floor.
Come on.
Oh, there we go.
Wow. Thank you.
Switch this one off.
No, we just got yours on. Switch them off.
Where's the new? Take this off and sweat.
I was going, I was boiling hot from my knuckles down, just ice cold, and then you could switch that on.
So is that settling just now? Or?
No, that's borderline.
Right, come on then, if the torch is on, you're in the room with us. Well, just in cell 10, whoever's in cell 10 can't do anything, so could you do something? Use the energy that's around the table and move the table. If you've got a friend or somebody in cell 11, there's somebody sitting in cell 11, can you affect him? Make knocks in that cell? Make him run out? Well, you could play with us and move this table.
You can put the lights on as well if you want on the box on the table.
There's why. There's why. There's a big vat of it in there. And the janitor used to cut it up into little wee bits to put in the sinks. Oh, we should have maybe put the ball in the corridor, because there's nobody else here but us. And see if it moves up the corridor. Do you want to go and set it where?
Ross, you put the Cardinals.
Do you want to go, Ross, and with the other Ross and fill in your... This is good.
But if it's just anyone, just anywhere you want. So if it moves, the notes went past that behind the radiator. That's my theory. Okay. Just in line with the radiator.
So if it comes up here, definitely somebody's something.
What would you do first?
We'll just call it with e.v.p. Just listen for noises. You need to switch. Is that on? Yeah.
Right, we'll just do a wee e.v.p. session where it is. We'll call out to spirit. We'll ask spirit to come forward. We've got a K2 meter that's on the floor there, but it is that the lights will go up as soon as that spirit comes in. With the e.v.p. as well, if there's anything that's coming in within the background that it is that we can't hear with the ear, the e.v.p. will pick it up as well, so we'll be able to record back and we'll be able to listen to it as well. So what I'll do is I'll just put the torch out and then start calling out the spirit and see if anybody comes forward with us. If there is any spirits here with us in this cell, will you please make your presence known by coming forward? On the floor you'll see that there is a green light. If you can affect this light in any way, by coming forward, you'll be able to change the colour of the light. We mean you no harm and no disrespect. We only ask that it is that you show yourself to us. We ask that you can come forward and prove to us that life is eternal. If you can walk towards that green light, it will make other lights come on. By doing this, this will show us evidence and proof that life is eternal.
I've got a lady standing on the right hand side.
Okay, doing an e.v.p. session and cell 1. There's a K2 meter sitting to the left hand side, and we're just going to be doing a little bit of calling out and seeing if we can get something to come forward. Okay, if there's any spirits present with us here in this cell that would like to make themselves known, then please come forward and do this now. If you come forward towards the green light, it will change to another colour. If you will come forward and change the colour of the light, then we will be able to know that it is that you're trying to make contact with us. harm and no disrespect. We would just like to know that life is eternal and life does stay on after the physical death. Would you please come forward and change this light? Or if you can, if you can use the energy within the room and maybe touch somebody. Come on, come forward and show us that you're here. Use the energy that's built up in this room. Make it affect the equipment.
That's definitely changing colour.
Which light is it that's changing, Gav?
It's the unit. It's
The round one?
no, that's from colour itself. The LCD
You see the light behind it?
The LCD screen will probably go brighter or darker because the IR light's on this.
Come on, can you come forward and touch somebody that's in this cell here? Make your presence known.
Look at the screen.
So if you want, yeah?
Get in there.
See, if I cover up the IR lights on here and take my hands off them,
It's changing that sound. That's what's happening now. It's just that. What you did, but I'll get you.
Just, I've got the little wooden things on them. And you just hold the wood and just try and sort of steady them level, and then if there's any spirit in the room, can you make the rods cross for me now, please? Do you see them with it?
Leave it.
They're totally crossed. Can you open them up again, please? Open them up again. Thank you. Can you make one of the rods point to where you're standing? So you're in the corner over there, are you? If you are, bring the rod back to the centre again. Thank you. Is there only one spirit in the room with us? If there is, cross the rods now. Thank you. I'm going to pass the rods to someone else to try. Just hold them steady in your hands, as steady as you can. It's not meant to be burning like that, feel it?
No, if it's not switched on, no.
But it's not switched on.
what is it?
Will you be so that the metal bit's even hot? Touch that metal bit.
What is it?
It's the thingy-mabobber. No, it's not working.
It is if you tilt them up just a little bit.
Keep them away, Bob.
And that way, once you've got them as level as what you think that you can, then you just call out to it.
It's not working. But it's burning. The actual thing is burning hot. Isn't that strange?
Oh,
Now, when we were in the other room, that was working, because I let you see it working. It's now not working. But, not bad. Roasting? Now, that shouldn't happen with triple A's.
No.
Don't find bodies over there.
Bodies in
That
this.
shouldn't happen. That's never happened before. I've just felt that thing getting hotter and hotter in my hand until I touched the metal and I thought that shouldn't be like that. Get them so that they're just sitting like that. Maybe even just open your hands a wee bit further away from each other. Right, if there's any spirit in the room, can you cross the rods now, please? Cross the rods now, if there's a spirit in the room. Come on, we know you can do it. Okay, can you point the rod to where you're standing in the room now? Point the rods to where you're standing now. Are you going to cross the rods for us? Let us know you're here. That's weird.
Is it working?
Was that you that affected the batteries in this torch? If it was, cross the rods. Or change the colour of the lights on the floor. Can you tell us your name?
Yeah, you seem to have crossed. I don't know what to think about it. So.
Okay.
Could just be me.
Can you open them up again? Right, point the rods to where you are in the room. Go on, Ross has got the rods in his hand. Move them to where you are in the room.
Does that mean you're in front of me? Or?
It could be.
Is that transformer up there in here? Hope it doesn't because it starts screaming. Stop walking. Right. With the cooking man. I could work from this side. Don't you? Oh. Can you take a temperature of this side? 16.2. What about this side? You point to that side. 21. May I ask something? That's really going haywire.
Just ask out yourselves if you want.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah.
See, we picked up the temperature in this corner. It's really roasting. It was like 24. Is this one working?
Oh, that's burning hot. That's absolutely roasting
Oh,
hot.
that's why it's
The
for
pipes.
Right,
The pipes are hot.
Right, we're fine.
I'm not going mental, that's fine.
No, that's okay.
You know. Sauna.
Is there a spirit in this room? Can you make yourself known? Can you touch, bang on a wall or bang on a door or
make noise?
Make some noise or change the colour of the light? We know your children in this room. Was there anybody else in the room before the children came? We would like to hear something. If you just bang on the door or touch us. And let us know there is a presence in this room. It would be quite nice to know who is in here. If there's anybody in here.
Can you make a noise?
Or change the colour of the light, or make the room warmer or colder.
See those red lights in the camera? Just flash for a second. It's not meant to happen.
That dark, that's colour.
No, can you see them flashing or something? Or is it just my eyes playing out?
Your eyes.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, let's see some more.
Move the cradle.
We need you to move the cradle.
No, not a problem at all.
I've got a tool as well.
Fine, I'll be back in a minute. I'll just go and get a Ouija board. That's someone to do a board just now.
Alright, okay.
I'd like to do the board because it's interesting and because I'll never get that
I'd
again.
like you to move the cradle.
You'll get it again.
Move the cradle.
Well, I'll get it
Come and live with you
again.
guys in September for
Yeah.
Castle Menzies or
I've
something.
got a Newcastle in.
I'll be that one.
Alright.
Come on, move the cradle.
There's 2 torches on the table.
Right, can you put that torch out, please, because it's hurting my eyes. Thank you. Keep going. Make it dimmer. Get it off. Thank you. Cheeky fucker, did you see that? Got the flash. Right, come on. If you want to communicate using the torch, put the torch on now.
We did it last week, so there's people here before us and we played with them, so can you play with us as well? We're nice people. We like to communicate with you.
Did you see that? Right, there was something moved right along the front of that table. You know that space down there?
I can see past that gully.
It was just right round the thing. You know the.
What the hell is that thing got in tent? First of all, you're in a time the captain's coming to see.
What, the one standing up?
No.
Down there? Yeah. It's a little lassie with a hat and clothes on it. What's that?
Something wrong.
Sorry?
Something wrong with the neighbour feet.
What? We're the only ones in this building. The other ones are in different buildings too. Excuse me. Come on.
Show us something else.
At least try and put the light back on.
Don't like the dark in here, we need light. You open the door, close the door, knock on the door.
Miss with me, I'm a good laugh, let's go for it.
Thank you.
That was nice of you, thank you very much, I do appreciate it.
It really is fucking nice. Would you like to put it off for us again?
We would be very grateful if you just switch it off. Thank you very much. Just switch it off. Thank you. No, you're playing with us now. Thank you. We do appreciate it.
Okay. We'll just put our finger on it. Lightly. Okay. Is there any spirit here in the room would like to come forward and use the board to communicate with us? Move the piece of wood that's on the board. Move the piece of wood on the board, thank you. Use all the energy and make it move a wee bit more. Make it move a wee bit more. Thank you. Are you a male spirit? Yes or no?
Maybe you can't see that.
Come on. Move the piece of wood. Thank you. Come on, move the piece of wood. Thank you. Are you going to tell us if you're a male spirit or a female spirit? Are you a male spirit? Or are you a female spirit? Would you like to spell your name out for us? Can you give us the first letter of your name? First letter of your name, please. I didn't need any of the letters. Come on, you need to move the...
Should see if they're able to read and write.
Yeah. Were you ever taught to read and write? Were you unable to read and write? Okay, I take it that moving that's right, okay. Okay, can you stop the plant, stop the piece of wood just now? If you're a lady, can you move the piece of wood? Thank you. Can you stop the piece of wood now? Thank you. Were you a prisoner in this jail? This isn't the jail, this is the court, isn't it? Did you have to come to this court because you'd done something bad? If that was yes, move the piece of wood. Can you stop the piece of wood now? Did you steal something? If you did, move the piece of wood. Thank you. Were you in the cells here for more than a year? Were you in the cells for just a few days? If you were, move the piece of wood. Thank you. It couldn't have been that bad if she was only in for a few days. When you were in here, did you have your child with you? Move the piece of wood if you had your child with you. No. Were you in the cell alone? Can you move the piece of wood if there were other women in the cell with you? Thank you. Now we need to find out if you were in the old prison or the new prison. If you were in the old prison, can you move the piece of wood? Yeah. What was that last question? Before I really dropped myself in it there. Yeah. Were you in a cell on the ground floor? Move the piece of wood if you were on the ground floor. No.
You up for this? I should have got it. Pros my jumping around. Do it again. Fucking
19.1 on here. It's short by 5 degrees.
table of chocolate.
I haven't even touched it yet.
Right, come on then.
Right, let's go.
So straight up your hand, 20.3.
Come on. If you're here, could you move the table for us, please?
Come on, move the table, please.
Okay, hold on. Drop to 19.1 just now.
Come on.
19.3.
Come on. You know you want to.
Do like you did before.
Somebody else wants to put their hands on it to see.
One more energy.
More energy.
Come on, hang on.
Right here, please.
Yes.
Come on.
19.7.
Come on.
Drop it
Come on. Move the table, please.
Come on, shake this table for us. Come on.
That's it. Come on. Thank you.
Thank
Go
you
on.
so
Keep
much.
going, keep going, keep going. Come on.
Throw the table.
Move the table. Come on. Tip it over. Come on.
Thank you.
Just don't pull my jumper this time.
Come on. Pull his jumper. Come on.
Can you do it a bit more for us?
That's it.
Well done.
Thank you
That's
so
it.
much.
Throw the table. Get angry, throw it.
Come on. Move it. Move it. Come on.
Thank you. Right.
Okay, tip it over. Right over. Come on. Tip it right over. Come on. You can do better than that.
Can you move it if we take our hands off? Do you think we could do that?
Hands off.
Okay. Come on.
Keep going. Come on.
Keep going. That was so cool earlier on. Try it again.
Brilliant.
Try it again for us.
Come on. I'm going to regret saying this, but chuck the table on this.
Come on.
Come on. Move the
Come
table.
on.
Come on. Let's move this table. Just a little bit. Come on. Come on. Come on. Got these on the hands.
Yeah, my hands are freezing.
Come on, move the
Put my
table.
fingers on it and just no more.
Come on.
Come on.
Try putting your fingers on it and just no
Can
more.
we move it again?
Come on. Come on. Come on. Move this table for us.
Can we get clear in here?
Freezing to the bottom of
Get
the
close, get close.
Come on. Thank you so much. Can you tip the table towards Scott, please? Can you tip it towards Scott? Come on. Push it over towards Scott.
While you're thinking about it, I can feel
Come
it.
on. You can do
I
it.
can feel the table moving. Come on.
Do it. Come on. Tip it towards Scott. Or do you want to tip it towards Steve?
It's more icy, cold.
I'm feeling it as well.
Come on.
Moving towards John. What cell were we in? Was it this one here?
Come on.
Come on, just get angry. Move the table. Back and forward. Back and forward. Keep going. Come on, keep going. Keep going. Get this table. Tip right over. Come on. Tip it right over.
Can you move the table up the corner?
Come on, keep moving it. Tip it.
Move it up.
Tip it over. Tip it over.
Not strong enough to tip it over. Come on.
Come on.
Come on. Prove us wrong. Come on.
Easy. Tip it over.
Your hands up.
Yeah, my hands are off.
Oh, thank you.
It doesn't like it when you tell it your hands are off. Do it. Come on.
Thank you.
Good one. Good. Good.
Come
Keep
on,
going.
tip it.
Come on.
Tip it over.
Keep going. Keep going. Come on.
Come on. That was so good.
Whose cell was it? Was it this one? It's still going. Ah, it's nice. It was this cell here about tipping it over, wasn't it? Still not playing.
Do you want to go into that room?
Let's go back into the room we were in before.
Come on, throw the table over. Throw it.
Come on. You moved it on your own there. Do you think you can do it again for us?
Come on, don't make us into the wires.
Come on. That was so good. That was unbelievable. Come on. Try it again. Try it again. Come on, that's it. Thanks.
Claire, could you quickly run into the new prison? We just want to see if we can get this table one last time to show the people.
Just a late giving me that action.
We've got it moving.
You're right as well.
Yes, because then it doesn't move and use that energy to move the table. Is people really going? There's new people here.
It's you! Tip over. Right over. Come on. Do like someone.
I'm starting here. Get moving for the boys, please. Get moving.
I get some action.
Look, there's Scott. You like Scott?
Come on.
Get moving.
Move the table, please. Come on. Come on. You can do it. You've just shown everyone that you can do it. Come on. Come on, rock the table, move it. Come on, better than that. Doesn't like anyone else.
Can you spin it? Yeah.
That's your fancy man. It's getting exciting. That's it, keep going. Keep going.
Of course, I've done it.
Anyone else want a shot on the table? Last time. Just chuck it at us. Throw it at me. Throw it, come on! Come on! Bring it!
That's so hard enough for me to be a bit harder. Come on, a little bit harder. Come on. Thank you very much for playing. Thank you.